Hello. Okay, right. So today's class, I'm only going to do half an hour, but I'm going to do a more plank and balance class. Okay, so yes, we'll go from there, and I won't do what I did last time, which is turning the camera around, so we end up doing it on the side, which is a pain. I wondered why it was looking weird, but okay, so let me just push that up there a moment, and we'll just do some standing up stuff, just get warmed up. So big circles round, but predominantly it's going to be plank and balance. Okay, round, but we'll just do the warm up first. Really big circles round, and then the other way, up and over, round, and round, and balance on one leg, circles round. And then back the other way. Nice big rotations round. And drop, and the other leg. Okay, and back the other way. Set. And down, and then rolling down, so head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down, sit till your fingers on or near the floor, just let the body hang, and then tuck your bottom under, roll all the way back up, till your head comes up. Okay, let's do another one of those. Head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down. There. And then tuck your bottom under. All the way up till your head comes up. Okay, right. All right, balance first. So leg out behind. Oh, let me just drop it down a little bit. There, you won't see all of me, but that's okay. So right there, slight bend in the supporting leg, and then just dropping forwards. Extend out. And then bring yourself back to standing, and again, all the way out, and come back in, and again, drop out, nice and slow. Only lift up as high as you want, that's fine. Do hold on to a wall if you need to. And back. And then last one on this side. Extend out. And back. Okay. And then to the other side, so shoulders nice and soft, there, and extend it out, and back in, and again, out, and back, and And 2 more, keep the shoulders nice and soft. Extend out. And back up. And last one. Extend out. Nice and long. And back. And give the legs a good shake. Okay, right, now back onto the first leg, lift the other leg up there, and then you're going to drop down deep as you can and push back up. Stay at a fixed point to help you balance, only drop as far as you want, and again drop down and up. Wibbly wobbly's fine. And again, drop. Lift. And then last one. Drop. And lift. Okay, give that leg a good shake, and then lifting the other foot up there, and then drop. And push up. That's it. Drop. And push up. And drop. And lift. Last one. Drop. And lift. And then give the legs a good shake. All right, so let's drop this down a little bit more, get it all in. Okay, so we're going to roll down, head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down, so fingers on or near the floor. Okay, walk the hands forwards. Keep those heels down as long as you can as you walk out. You're going to come into plank, shoulders nice and soft, nice long line, no letting the hips drop, no bums in the air, tuck under slightly, there, fingers splayed so you've got a good base of support. Now I want you to drop your head down, that will start you rounding your back. If you don't want to be in full plank, just drop down onto your knees, okay, there, so head drop down, push on the hands, push your body up, there, and then as you come back, go into a downward dog, and then you can drop down onto your knees if you're on full plank. If you're in modified, you'll be down on your knees already, so there, and then lift back up, push on the hands, round your back, there, out, and out into plank. Okay, if you're on your knees, it'll look like this. So from there, drop your head down, your back will move already, push on the hands, round your back, lengthen through the back, and then drop down, and then as you come up, round your back there, come forward, and back into plank. Okay, so again, if you're in full, drop the head down first, push up, there, then push yourself back, drop the heels down, straighten your back, and then bend in the knees. Do put them on the floor if you want, you don't have to, you can hover, and then push the hips back up, come up onto your toes, round your back, up and round, there, and out to plank. And then last one, if you're in modified, head down, push up, round your back. As you come back, start to stick your bum out, flatten your back so you're nice and straight, and you're getting a good pull through the shoulders, and then push up, round, and back into plank, and then just come back, sit back on your heels and relax. Okay, back forward again. All right, if we're in modified, okay, we're going to go from here. You're just, in fact, have your legs together, okay, and you're just going to drop the hip down towards the floor, and then up, over to the other side and back. Keep looking down straight in front of you, okay, so it's your hips you're twisting, so the elbow will bend for the direction you're going. So if you're going to the left, bend the left elbow, drop, and up, drop, and up. If you're in full, come over onto one foot, drop the hip towards the floor, and then get yourself up. You will need to shift your feet a little bit as you drop and up, and then come over, drop, and up, over, and up. Last two, drop, and up, over, up, down on your knees, or just sit back, there, and then back forward again. Okay, so knees a little bit wider this time, out in plank. Okay, and then from there, you're just going to come back, lift the hips, pull back, draw the arm under, cross it through your body, and then come back out to plank. Draw under, and out, arm under. Make sure you press through the hand. This arm here wants to be straight as you come under and out, because if you're doing full, push up. There we go. Hand touching your foot, straight arm, straight back, and then come out into plank, and then push up. There, and out, push up, keep that bum in the air, arm extended, legs straight, back straight, you're just hinging at the hip, there, extend it out, and then come up, and over, and out, up, and twist, there we go, and out, and last one, up, push down, twist, and out, drop down, and again, sit back on your heels. All right, so now we want a little bit of sideways bend. So if we're in modified here and your leg or foot can touch the floor the whole time, it doesn't have to clear the floor, okay? But you're just going to draw the leg round. You're drawing your knee up towards your elbow. Look down at your foot so you get that twist in your body. Extend it out. Other side. Left. And out. And then come up. Up and twist. Out. Up and twist. And back. Draw that leg round. Back. And draw it round. Back. And last two. All the way round. Out. Round. Out. Drop and sit back on your heels. All right then, let's do a little bit on for the back chain. So options for this, your bum can be about in the middle, or just put it wherever you want to help you with the lift, okay? If you've got to pull the shoulders back, all right, so we get that rotation in your shoulders. I'll do the harder one in a moment, but feet firmly on the floor, but it's important to pull those shoulders back. If you keep your shoulders like this, you're not going to get any lift. So you've got to lift up through the chest, pull the shoulders back, feet firmly on the floor, a little bit wider if you need, narrower if will be a little bit harder, okay? Fingers either pointing down towards your feet. Again, if you need that rotation in the hands to pull the shoulders back, then do so to get you going, okay? Then from there, you're just going to push, squeeze the bum cheeks, lift yourself up. You're trying to get yourself in a tabletop, reverse tabletop, and then just drop yourself down. Now, if you need to have a shake off and come back and do another one, that's absolutely fine, okay? If you can drop down, just about touch the floor, lift back up, and drop, keeping those shoulders pulled back, lift, and drop, okay? If we're taking it further, legs are going to start out straight, hands are going to be next to your bottom, okay? Nice and tall, straighten through the arms so it just lifts your bottom slightly off the floor, dig the heels into the floor. You're going to draw yourself forward, back up into that tabletop, and then push yourself back. Again, if you need a breather in between, that's fine, or just pull again, lift, and push out, lift, out, lift. So take breathers or just keep it going, and out, and three more, 3, back, 2, back, and last one, lift, and drop, and give those arms a good shake. And the wrists as well. Just keep them nice and floppy, give them a good shake about. All right. Okay, let's come on to our sides. So, if you're in modified, this top leg, anywhere to help keep you balanced. If you need it in front, probably the best place actually, if you want it really easier, out in front, because we're just going to rotate under. And again, you can drop your hand down on the floor here if you want, but try and get your whole body rotated under. That foot out in front will help you balance, and then bring yourself back up. Getting easier is bringing that leg back, but just rotating down, and try and get it so the hand is behind the other one, but we don't want hips in the air. We want to keep that long straight line and back, okay? Or without the hand touching the floor, just rotate under and back up. Or if we're in full, one foot in front of the other, and that will help you balance slightly. You can drop, keep the hips down, place that hand on the floor if you want, and come out. Or we're just rotating under, keep those hips down, and back, and under, and up, and 3 more, 3, lift, 2, and 1. Up, drop down, have a breather, over onto, no, in fact we'll stay on this side, because what we're going to do now, again if you're in modified, now as you go under, now I want you to lift the hips, come out and back to the start. So again, this leg can be in front if you need, or straight, but you've got to push the hips up to the ceiling, straight on as you come back, and then out. Or if you're in full, from there, press down on the hand. You're trying to get to touch your calf, out, and come up, reach, and out, reach, and back, and one more, reach, and out. Okay, now we'll go on to the other side. So, all those options again. So the first, foot out in front, arm up. As you drop down, there, you're going to place your hand on the floor. My body's straight. I haven't got my bum in the air. Straight. That's why you're using this hand to help you balance. And then come back out. The leg can be back. And you can do the same. And back. Or without touching the hand down. Leg back or in front. Where you need the most balance. Or we can come up into side plank. Full side plank. Same again. Drop the hand down. And up. Or just rotating under. And up. And under. And up. Twist under. And back. And 3. Up. 2. And down, just give the body a good shake. Okay, now we'll do it with lift. So nice long, either in modified or full. Now as you go under, press down on the arm, there, up and twist, and come out, really push down on the hand, up, and out. All right, or if you're in full, there, come up, you're trying to touch to your calf, and extend out, and up and twist, and out, and up and twist for 3, out, 2, out, and last one, up and twist, out, and come down and give the arms a good shake. Okay, brilliant. Roll the shoulders back and forwards. Okay, all right, knees wide, feet together. Okay, and then you're going to sit back on your heels, stretch those arms out in front, there, and as you come up round your back, drop forward, arch your back, there, as much as you can, so you get a good stretch, and move into your hips and in your tummy, and then head down, round, tuck under, and push back, and lift up, drop forward, head down, up, and back, and then one more, up, round the back, drop forward, up, and come back in. Really push through the arms, push the hips back, push your belly down towards the floor. The knees should be wide, so your chest should be dropping down in between your legs, and then slowly but surely push yourself back a little bit more there, so you round your back more now, and then keep your back rounded as you walk the hands all the way back, and up we come. Okay, all right, just to finish, a little bit of pressure on your spine. So hands clasped out in front, tuck your bottom under, push the hands forward, round your back as much as you can, and then squeeze, lower yourself all the way down. Let the arms drop out, and then bring the hands up, lift your head, lift your shoulders, there. Now push the hands forward as you squeeze, not the shoulders, so it's almost like someone's pulling on your hands. Keep the back rounded as you lift, get to about here, and then belly out, bottom out, straighten up through your back. Okay, now we're going to tuck under, round your back, drop your head, push the hands forward, as you come all the way down. Keep tucking under, all the way down. Now drop your hands behind your head, lift your legs, squeeze all the way up, or as high as you can, and then nice and slowly roll down. And then drop your feet down on the floor. There. Drop the legs over to one side, look to the other. Just relax into it, hold. Feel all your body sinking down towards the floor. Don't hold it so much that you feel like you're arching. Relax, just let everything sink down. Big inhale. Exhale, let it sink out some more. Just be aware of anywhere you feel that's tight or you're holding and tensing. And then lift the knees up, nice and relaxed. Take them over to the other side, twist the other way. That's it. And just feel everything just sinking down into the floor. Big inhale. And everything sink down. Bring the legs back up. Clasp the hands in front. Turn your palms away round your back. So if you're pushing your hands up towards the ceiling. And then get yourself up. And then hands behind your back. Lift up through the chest. Arch your back. There. So really arch, keep your hands behind your back. I've got the backs of my hands on the floor, there. And then you can come back round and push up again. Head back, arch. And come forwards. Let me just come forward. Now grab your feet, knees can be a little bit bent, okay? Grab your feet, big inhale. Now as you exhale, push down on your feet to push on your arms, but pull your body back. And relax out, and then just roll onto your tummy. Hands next to your shoulders, legs out behind, but squeeze the bum cheeks. Head up, squeeze, and then come up and hold. Try and relax your legs. There. If it's too much on your hands, just come up onto your elbows. But there. And then head down. Round. Up. And come back in. And super well done. Okay, so just a little bit different for that one, but more all body, front chain, back chain, that kind of thing. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.